Yes, we're here.
Thank you. Today is the schedule of our video walkthrough, and then I think architect Benson has already made a video walkthrough, and on I received the video walkthrough last night, but then I never saw the video. I think architect has been doing the schedule on time, but we forgot to send the video earlier. Architect, no? Anyway, we are now
That's
presenting the.
Everything I can just show you.
I think Kirby, Feb, and Mark really gonna be joined with us.
Margie's here.
Yes, sorry.
She's here.
Just listening.
Our two apprentice, I think.
Sir, Mark can't join karon, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Before Architect Benson will start, sir, we just talked earlier that I want to ask permission to go on site because I will iyato na ko ang mga OGT. Okay na ba, Ma'am Margie? I will just leave, but I will just listen. Kanang manangid lang ko, ma'am, sa design karon si architect magkuan tag any mag-in charge sa kanang sa design, and during sa construction pwede ra gyapon kanang sa ako na mga tanan, but as of now ko importante mangod nga kuan, ma'am, ihatod nga ko ang kanang mga OGT, ma'am, ba, pero balik ka din ko, ma'am.
The engineer are not gonna be here in this meeting, only the architect because he has something
Oh, okay.
going on.
That's
It's
fine.
okay.
That's fine.
Sir.
Salamat kay ma'am, ha. Architect,
Engineer, no problem.
record mo po niya sa kanang review na ko niya. Sir, see you around, architect.
Engineer. Hello, sir, ma'am. Here's the the final render for the project. This is just a snippet of how it will look. This one is the second floor extended building extension. Actually, this is an open plan. You can do away with whatever you like the layout to be. And then here's your living room. Here's your kitchen, your dining, and here's your master bedroom. If we look for the if we look at the walkthrough, here it is. This one. Can you guys see?
Yes.
Yes.
This the facade. This is how it will look. The garden on the side, and then as we go to the porch, we walk through this door towards the new extended building.
Is that how you plan on making the counter? We have enough room to. That's fine if it's just as long as we got enough room.
I think just enough room for four-seater table, and this is just an open plan at the top, so you can do with this just a reference, but you can do away with whatever you want to put it. Then we go to the main building. As you walk through the main door, is your living room, your dining, and your kitchen. Basically, this is how it will look like, right? Then there's the dishwasher, the microwave oven, the oven.
And just so you know, like the oven and microwave should be against the window. That little counter on the right side, that was on the very, very first sketch before I had the measurements. You could just move.
We'll just move that. So it's your master bedroom, right? As you told us, you want the cabinets to be below the television set.
That layout will work.
Basically, that was it. I hope you get. We will just send this to you. I hope you get a better view and review this. I think
Okay.
engineer will just send this to you. I already sent this to him. Oh, I think you have access to this folder. Deputy Carson, right? Neil, this is right.
You can
I'll send this link to you, and then so that you can review this. That was it. I'll send this to you right now. And that way, while we're talking, maybe you can review it. Do you guys have any question?
Well, we've been giving this some thought, and I think right now we were just talking it over the last couple of days. We think the best thing right now is, because this is such a huge project, is to go forward with the annex building and the carport patio cover, and worry about like the house later a lot, and not even worry about the dirty kitchen and the gym out back.
Yeah,
I because we're taking, because originally we were thinking of just an addition on top of the sorry, but then once you had told us about the regulations, we realized that's not really practical or legal. We got to like tear that whole thing down, build a whole new building, extend the firewall. Like there's a lot that in and of itself is a big project. We did Margie did have her mom talk to the neighbor. We do have permission from the neighbor for the construction.
that's good.
So that's not going to be that shouldn't be a problem anyway. We would like to move forward on the details on that, on the technical drawings. And
Sure, we can do that.
And so we're thinking we got the design considerations with the carport patio cover is going to be where the AC units are going to be, because we're going to need some kind of J anchors or L anchors, and when you pour the concrete up there, I don't know if you have people you work with like HVAC or solar that say can tell you, well, the bracket's like this long and we'll anchor it like this. Those are just some of the considerations, as well as drainage. And we probably will need like I'm thinking 3-4 inch PVC hole or something like that for the wires to go from the solar panels down. Cause we really don't want to drill after the slab is poured on top.
Exactly.
You guys know that
You want to provide what you call this, a cable pipe for all of it.
Cable. What do you mean cable?
I mean all its wirings, right? You want it to go to the PVC pipe.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking because we need some way of getting it down.
I think we can just provide what you call the provisions for it when we pour the concrete.
Just long as these things are thought through and planned.
Exactly.
I'm sure you've heard the old saying we have here in America: measure twice, cut once.
Exactly.
We don't. That's it. And then
So you don't need to break any stuff anymore. You don't need to drill.
Right, because we don't want to compromise the roof once it's poured and sealed and everything. What do you guys think? I think that's probably the best, because her mom and dad and brothers are still need a place to live, and I just think we were talking about that over the weekend, and we think that's a big thing. The other thing is what were you thinking on the existing gate, like the little concrete wall with the iron fence or whatever? Are you planning on just extending that or building
the fence? We can actually do
that style
with this style because it complements the Spanish theme. Because right now we just enhance it based on the existing one. Also, I think there's just patching up, plastering. That's what we're gonna do, and then painting just to achieve this look. And of course, we will maybe change the gate as well.
We were thinking that too. A new gate too would be
But
nice.
again, I think the gate will be on the tail end of the project already.
Right.
As you said, what's important is the extended building. That way, when you construct the main house, your parents will have somewhere to stay during the construction of the main house.
Right, and as well as your crew too, because we know that house needs a lot of work to it. We've never even been there to see it. It's difficult for us too to do this on the other side of the planet.
Exactly.
Well, I think that would be good. And the kitchen, if you don't think there's enough room, because I don't know if your parents need that counter under the window. Maybe what do you think, Margie? It looks nice on the visual, on the 3D visual.
No,
but I don't know how practical, because I know it's really a small.
It's just a small kitchen.
So I think the way you originally had it, where it was like,
I want the stove like that. There's a hood to take off the smell.
oh well,
all right.
Those details too. We would want vents,
because it would not be good.
and exhaust vent in the bathroom too. And if you can run that towards the front of the house or front of the annex building, that would be That would be
Okay,
ideal.
just like this one, right? You'd want to take this out if you can see what I'm presenting.
I think it would be better to have more
Yeah,
space.
small. Yeah.
All right.
Your original floor plan on that, I think you just had it straight across the front wall there.
All
Like-
right, you can do that. Move it right now, just like that, right?
Just like one long counter, basically.
All right, I think this
Because
is a good idea.
she'll just have, it'll be like probably one burner, sink, and then they got like a small fridge. And then just remember they got the little washer and dryer that's got to go underneath the counter when
all right.
you do the technicals. That's that combo one that does LG
Okay.
that washes and dry. And just so all those washer and dryers, they have a what's called a heat pump inverter, so they don't need to be vented. So there's you don't need to vent those. Those things have a heat pump, and it just needs to discharge the condensation from the water.
Yeah. Is it like this, the original one, like this one?
Yes, exactly.
We'll just move this to the side maybe, and then have a little burner on the side here.
I don't know. I would keep it just centered with the window. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, the dishwasher.
Because the counter will go on top over the washer and dryer. That little washer.
Over this one. It's side by side, right? The washer, is it side by side or it's just one unit?
It's just one unit, one front load, and it does both wash and dry.
Oh, it's not like the one on the main house where there's
The main house is different. That's the LG
washer and the dryer, right? The tower, it was the tower.
Yes.
All right.
That'll
I
go
get
underneath, and then she could just put like a little propane burner on the counter on top of it.
All right. Like
So-
this one.
We don't need to install a burner do you want a burner installed? Oh, you do. I was thinking she just use like a little.
No,
No?
it's better to do it right.
It's a built-in stove, one burner stove.
You just want one burner?
2 burner.
2 burner?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well-
just like this one. And
I
it's
like-
built in.
Can you fit the washer and dryer under there?
I think it won't fit because of the, if we have it built in, we have to drill. We'd have to make a hole over the counter and then place the burner, and then the burner has this body underneath the surface.
You're right.
It will
Propane
it
tank.
will bump with the top of the washer dryer.
Do you think the washer and dryer can fit underneath the counter between the sink and the refrigerator? Because their refrigerator is going to be not
Small.
big; it's going to be small. I would think. I think you might be able to squeeze it in
It
there.
would be better close to the sink with all that drainage.
We can just move this a little here. Do you have any a dimension for it so that we can,
I did. I wrote it down. Let me.
if you have already the unit, we can just apply the dimensions of it. And the fridge also, we just took out,
That refrigerator will be small, probably. It's not going to be like a big LG. It's just going to be her parents for the most, and
it's like temporary, right? It's not permanent.
for her parents.
Or this is where they will stay.
This is where they're gonna stay, and then they'll be in the main house probably most of the time. But
All right. I understand.
but since there's only 2 of them, we're just gonna do like a small refrigerator.
Yeah, did you know what is
The dimensions. I don't have it offhand.
I know it's okay. You can just send it after our meeting, and then we will just incorporate it with the design and the details.
I'm thinking I think it's small. I think it's smaller width, smaller than 770
It's
millimeters.
not like the full fridge, right? It's like a mid-sized fridge.
I think we're thinking like a refrigerator, and then a little freezer on top or something. I think you could probably fit it. I
think so too, actually.
Yeah, Yep, and then that'll give them more floor space, and they can sit, and then they'll have a little space for a little table and chair.
I think there's enough for what I said, a four four-seater table. Let me just look. Four-seater is already enough.
I know the default things, kind of
It's quite-
they take up a lot of room. We all know that won't be that big. So
You're just really tiny. It faces near two people.
something like that, maybe.
exactly.
Just enough.
Yep. And then they'll have the upstairs. I think they'll have a decent
Yeah.
amount.
I don't think they will stay here for long. They'll just stay here to eat. Then they'll just disperse off to another parts of the house.
Exactly. They'll either go upstairs or come into the main house and
Or
hang
just
out.
eat in the main.
They'll be in the main house most of the time. It's more
Yeah.
for their privacy and
Mm-mm.
As Filipinos, we like to really stay together where
right.
the crowd is. I think we've got a clear vision now of what we want to do. We'll just put in on the details once we do the working drawings.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
and then this is what I would suggest. Just so we can, what do you call this? Kanami tawag isa na ma'am. What? How do you call that in English?
Kiisa?
Kanami tawag pag-design na to ni paghimo sa working drawing sa pila na to ang main house kay para pag-submit sa OBO, isa na lang bitaw.
They will just gonna put the house to the old house and then to plan everything. Just only one plan.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Because when we submit this to the office of the building official, possibly if we only do the extended house and then you do the main house, they will ask for another permit for the main house. I might as well do everything in one go so that you don't have to go back and forth to the office of the building official. Does that make sense?
that would be fine.
All right. I guess that's it. Do you have any more concerns? Any more?
No. The only question I really was thinking was the the I don't know what you call a gate fence up front, but it sounds like you can repair the one that's there and just kind of extend the same style. That would be great.
For sure, though, let me just point this out. For sure, this part of the gate, let me just open this one. This part of the gate, right? Can you guys see?
We see
This part of the gate, though, we have to
you could tear that down.
and then put this one of the new one. This one.
New square columns. That would
Yeah.
be and then you're gonna and then I was thinking you probably thinking the same thing. Have a couple of electrical outlets for the light.
On this side for the wall lights.
And then I was thinking when you do that too, because you're gonna do like a couple of drains up top, I was thinking you can run it on the back side there. And
on
just
this side, right?
on the inside of the column. And just so you know, I noticed in one of our old photos, there was the water meter is under the right column, right there on the ground. I will probably have to move that. I was thinking I would like a water tap somewhere.
Maybe it will be on this side.
However you think it's best, and because I know you got a plan for drainage too.
I think we'd have to coordinate that with the local water supplier because they are the ones who are legally allowed to transfer the meter.
Oh, right, exactly.
So we'll just have to coordinate with them if you have people that inside the water supplier, and then that would be a lot faster.
True.
Here's how it will look. I think it's much better than what we had before.
Oh, it's another roof too was the big thing. I knew it had to be made out of concrete to support the AC units.
I think we just have to we have to make this as a flat slab. That way, it's structurally it can carry loads.
Exactly. And I was thinking like you did, like you mentioned the last meeting, just incorporate the patio carport cover into the annex building and just pour it and reinforce concrete rebar right.
I guess you understand because I think you're really into. From what I understand, you understand how construction works.
I did a lot of different things. I did some construction, a little bit, but mostly I was before law enforcement, I was in auto body. I did a lot of paint
All right.
metal
Nice,
work
nice.
and stuff.
But just a heads up though. This is the for unfortunate side of the Philippines, right? A lot of times our construction style here is really you could say it's not up to par with how US standards work, how US standards build their house.
Right.
Because I always look at how construction works at the United States. You have many safety features in place. You have many precautionary approaches for the house. Sometimes here in the Philippines, that's the sad part because we don't have skilled laborers for those kinds of stuff.
Okay.
But again, we can still do it quality wise. Just so happens a lot of our the skilled laborers here, they're not experienced on how Western side build their houses.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I also see that the U.S. is kind of overregulated. You know,
Mhm.
they really, but I mean, just so long as like, you know, the concrete mix is right, you know,
Yeah,
you the rebar, you know, you got your footings, you know, because I think your soil is good. I mean,
yeah.
if that house wasn't cracked, you know, I had her parents check to see if it was like any foundational cracks or anything like that.
You can
Yeah,
ask
because of the latest earthquake, right? Have you heard about it?
Oh, that was
The recent earthquake.
I was in a 6.9 in California, but that was like a long time ago. And
It's
I
crazy,
can only
right?
yeah, I can only imagine a 7.8.
Yeah.
So, but
Well, were there any cracks or how was the house?
house are okay.
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's good to hear.
Yeah.
That's good
yeah,
news.
they were far enough away from the
Yeah, it's not bad. It's kind of like this around 5,
yeah, General Santos is where I think the
7
center
yeah,
at, and
Davao.
that's quite a ways away. So,
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. And fortunately, Hinog is in the center part of northern Mindanao, so it's fairly safe there.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
there's not much tectonic activities between Visayas and Mindanao. It's all
that,
on the sides of the Philippines.
that's true. That yeah, the Ring of Fire they
Yeah.
call it. And the only thing they've experienced is like, you know, the typhoons, hurricanes, uh,
Yeah.
but that it doesn't flood there. I mean, they have
The big,
yeah,
dam.
they got I mean, their water runoff's good
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, on the river on the side, right? You're close to the river.
Yep, yep.
That's good. At least there's no water problem here. That's a
no,
good side.
True, true.
it's just all the like the water drainage. It's the
Yeah.
problem because there's no proper like where all the rain goes down. It's
Oh,
just all.
right.
It's all just seeps through the ground, right?
But
No.
you're gonna do something, like gonna like a drainage with all that water. Just I don't know.
Yeah, inside the house, but outside, I'm not sure we can do anything.
Right.
Oh, really? Huh? So you can just drain all
Yeah.
the.
Well, I think she meant like the water, the runoff on the flat on the concrete.
Yeah,
Got-
we will slope it towards the front.
Okay.
Will not. That's one of our main what do you call this priorities that we make sure that there's no puddles that will stay in the house.
And you can put have you seen them with like put like little kind of like holes or like little rectangle holes in case
Mm,
the screen gets clogged for any reason. It's kind of
yeah,
like an overflow. I forgot the name of it. But you could if you need to put those like by the front, that's fine too.
mhm.
If you need it like a
The screen.
well, no, it's just a hole that's ported in the
On front of the gate, right?
well
Just
on the
so it can run off.
well, I mean on the roof itself.
All right, on the
Yeah.
gutter. What on the gutter? Is that what you're
Um,
saying?
I'll send you a picture. It'll make more sense.
All right.
But
I guess that's it. You guys
yeah.
don't have any more concerns?
Yeah.
No,
I will just communicate with the engineer that you'd want to push through with the
Annex.
working drawings now. And then maybe you can just discuss the details with him.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. All right. I know the US is crazy right now because of the FIFA. So
What?
Oh, with the what? The
with the
people?
FIFA, yeah, football. Are you guys aware of it? You
Oh, the
guys,
soccer game. Yeah, is that
the
I heard
World Cup.
the soccer. Yeah, wasn't it England and America?
Yeah, I think it's crazy there right now. People are
A little bit. Yeah, yeah. A little bit. It is. People get a little excited.
yeah. Anyway, that's it. We can. I think we can end this call right now. I'll just
Okay.
communicate with the engineer, and I think this is recorded, so he'll review
Yeah.
it later.
Yeah. Yep.
All
Okay.
right.
All right.
Okay.
We appreciate
So
it.
you guys, yeah,
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you guys. Thank you for the time. Thank you for even considering us. We'll make sure we'll do a good job.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's
Yeah.
all we ask.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. You guys take care.
You too. Have a good day.
Thank
All
you.
right. You too as well.
Bye bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.